So there are many ways to embed the LCCA approach within a country, and one of the ways we choose in Burkina was to focus at local level. So the example I'm about to share here regards sanitation. And within the Burkinabe context, one has to know that there's been a decentralization process like pretty much everywhere else in Africa. And now the communes, so the equivalent of the districts, are now responsible of water and sanitation planning within their territory. Unfortunately, the communes are still not very much staffed to do so. So this is one of the challenges we faced when embedding LCCA at local level. To whom with whom we communicate, who do we train? Eventually, through other projects and programs happening in Burkina, local technicians were set up at communal level. And this is through them that we've decided to tentatively embed the LCCA. So within another project, it's actually a program called Sanitation, we've tested a dashboard. So we've developed a very simple dashboard based on Excel with a series of columns, including cost, but also other kind of information on latrines, on latrine building. This way, the local technicians, which are quite recent in the communes, have a way to monitor what's happening within the program, within the Sanitation program, and eventually they will be able to use that tool later on after the end of that program. So that's one way we found to embed that approach in Burkina. The dashboard itself is a living document. So we've started with very simple columns with how many latrines, the name of the household holder, the cost, the capex, so the cost of infrastructure, the number of users, so very simple data. And eventually, as the local technicians are taking on the dashboard, we will increase the level of complexity, let's say adding some costs on operational issues. How is the maintenance at local level? How much does it cost, and where is the cost? Who's paying for maintenance? Yeah, so that's one way we found to. It's one solution really to embed and to have a legacy of the LCCA at local level, which is desperately needed because for now there's not. It's very difficult to monitor what's happening at local level in the field.